Somebody want to explain that to me? Holy... Yeah, I haven't got my ID card yet, but... oh shit, I gotta get that mailed off too. Yeah, they want the payment by the 1st, and then that just showed up yesterday. Yes. So, hey, how's everybody doing? Damn camera. You know, I gotta stop and put gas in so you can fix it then. Well, hey, it's working. Anyway, how's everybody doing? The Squirrel and I are heading over to get the plates current on the Tahoe again. Yeah! Used to be when you were late, it seemed like the penalties killed you, and I called them and I asked her twice. She said, nope, it's still X amount of dollars. I'm like, really? Okay. But as you can see here in a second,
there's a lot of snow.
It snowed. I don't know what to say. Maybe 8 to 10 inches. I don't know.
Our foot of snow.
I don't think we got a foot of snow.
But my foot just maybe didn't snow at all.
Yeah, but you're... So, I don't know. Hey, I gotta throw some cheap gas in here. It's down to $1.81, which is nice. Makes it can go somewhere. And what's this person doing? So, all right. There. Roads are nice and perfect. Actually, there's hardly any. Yeah, the ditches are about half full and that. But I was expecting to have like full ditches, buried fence lines, and that the way it was going yesterday. So I don't think we got the amount of snow that they called for. And I'm noticing that seems to be the thing with the weather people anymore. It seems like they like scaring everybody. It's like they do that to stimulate the economy because, you know, every time they start saying we're going to have crazy weather, wife knows because she's like, what's going on? People are just buying everything left and right. I guess, I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna go get the plates on this. And
hey, there's cows in there.
Yep, they put cows back in there. I seen that. They were getting it ready the other day. And we'll probably stop at the farm and probably work a little on the 454. Squirrel's gonna go hang out with her sister later, but for now she's stuck with me.
Hey, looks like there's a big snow.
Yeah, the way those clouds are, it looks like the mountains over there. I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but it looks like mountains, which in Iowa there are no mountains.
Everywhere, so just randomly here.
If they start appearing like that, I'm running. Yeah. Anyway, all right, we'll talk to you guys when we get back to the shop unless something interesting comes up between now and then. Well, it almost buried the tractor. Bonneville's kind of buried. Yeah. Anyway, we're here at the farm, so we'll get set up. Oh, I got 2 new catalogs out here. Luckily, it didn't get very much snow in there, but there you go. Yes, Monte Carlo. Oh, that one right there. That's better yet. That looks real familiar. Yeah. Anyway. Hey guys and gals and everybody. Okay, I know it's been a while since we've been able to get on this 454. And we are here. Crystal will tip it down just a little, not much. Because that's Doug's. No, just grab the handle and go. No, the other way. You'll have to loosen it. Okay, now. Nope, the other way. You're going the wrong way.
You told me to go down.
Yeah, with the hand. There you go.
Like right there?
Yes. Anyway, it's been a while since we've been able to work on this. And it still spins nice. I mean, I ain't got 2 people trying to turn this thing.
So then it works?
Yes, it's working nice. So far. Anyway. So, lay those up on the bench over there. On top of that heater there. I'm going to change out the bearings. Since we got the crank ended up going down to 20 under. So that's all we can do. I mean, but I gotta pay attention here. Go ahead and throw those away. Got to pay attention.
Why?
Because these are 20 unders, those are 10. If I put a 10 under in on a 20 under main, that won't be good.
How do you tell if it's 10 or 20?
Right there. It says 0.020.
Oh. How do you know which one's 10 or 20 on there?
Because they're marked. I'll show you what the next one. They're all marked, kid.
You're confusing. Like, how do you tell how to put in that one?
Oh, these you just put on.
Oh.
Pointing to the front. Yep. Okay.
It's like the old one.
See, it says 10. No, it's not old, but it's old. Go over there and get a new rig. Or go back there and pull the paper towel out of that white one. I guess.
Back where?
Back over there, the box of rigs. It says.
My hot or cold?
It's right at the end of that rig toolbox, kid. See the white rig sticking up?
Oh!
Some days I think she's blind, guys.
Do you want one or two?
Just one for now.
I got snow down my boot.
Yeah. Come on. Kind of wish we could turn the fans on in here, but since we're working on an exposed motor, we're not. Yeah.
Why can't
Because I don't want dust in the air. If you would pick up the blowgun right now and blow the floor, I'd beat your butt. Yeah, you'll be thinking, Got number 2 pointed to the front. Well, you see what I'm doing here, so I'll have Squirrel stop the camera for right now. And I'll bring you back when we're plastic aging here, so, alright. Well, this is a better sign. I'm going to be plastic aging it here pretty quick. Squirrel wants to listen to a little music, so I'll do a few, and I'll bring you back. But got these roughly tightened, and look at that. That is way it should have been turning from the get-go. So.
Okay, I have a question. Why are you? Okay.
Ooh, don't hit that with it.
I'm not. But like, okay, spin it until those thingies go up. So why do those ones come out, then those ones come out next?
Because that's how they keep it balanced. Because everything's spinning at a different spot. So.
There's the kitty. Right there.
Oh, that fills. So, all right. Well, I'm going to listen to a little music, and I'll bring you back when I get the plastic gauge results. So. Okay, we're finally down to the side time I want to be. Okay. See this seal? See how it's directional? You put it in like that, it's correct. But if you put it in that way, it's the wrong direction. So, let's see. Just need a little bit. Just want to slick it up a little, so we just go and roll it in. Okay. Yeah.
There was a kitty in your video.
Yes. Okay. Got that seal there.
Oh, my elbow. Elbow.
And I offset it. I didn't bring it up flush. I offset them.
Okay, there you go.
And there it is. No silicone there. And then, let's see. And just a little bit, just a, okay. And then,
Oops.
where is it?
Okay.
Turn it up. Ton of it. Okay.
Babe.
Hopefully this comes out. There we go. All right. And of course, you know. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, finally I got it. Okay, now, one thing I like doing on my motors is right here and right there. Little dab of silicone. And I mean very little.
Wait, what silicone again?
Right here.
Like, what do you... Like, what
It's a
is
sealer, which helps keep the oil from oozing out. Open up my white stuff.
the greasy stuff?
Yes,
It smells over here now.
this silicone.
They don't smell the best.
Yeah.
Just saying, it don't. It smells like glue.
Yeah.
Isn't that what kind of it is, though?
Yes. Okay, here we go.
Little one?
Yep. Okay. And then we just and another thing I like doing too, since this rear main cap does not have locator pins, okay, Crystal, go ahead and move the camera out now.
Joey, you gonna stop videotaping?
Nope, move it out and tip it back a little.
Like this?
Yeah, now bring it up, so loosen the handle, tip it up. Okay, a little more, right there. Okay,
Dad, why does this thing go down?
because it's broke.
Do I need to pull it back up?
No, it's fine where it's at right now. Okay. The reason I loosen that is so we can do that and do that. Now we can, oops, took a chunk out of the hammer already. First time we use it.
Seriously, Dad?
Yep. Here. Now that I did that,
But haven't you used this hammer before?
no, that's one of the new ones that came with the kit, the toolbox when I got it. So, by doing the striking forward and back, some guys can pry. I guess we can do that too. And we'll put the feeler gauge on here and see what we got for rain clearance. But and since these are RRP bolts for a big block, it says 100 foot-pounds. And yes, I'm using the Harbor Freight since it's...
Gorgeous?
Yep. See who just touched me. It didn't say.
Like it's supposed to? Oh, no.
What'd she say?
She says, can you call SAC and see if you can get me an appointment for tomorrow? Like you, I am dizzy and lightheaded now.
Okay.
Tell her okay?
Yes. Alright. Okay, we now got the crank installed, and oh, that spins so nice.
Okay, well.
Yes. And okay, I'll show you where I put that silicone. I'd fall too. This is the reason I put the silicone there. See how it oozed out right there? That means now that is all sealed. And the rear seal is all sealed. Everything's sealed up now. So, yes, and it takes very little force to turn the crankshaft over. I mean, I can grab that there. And it spins so nice. Yep, thank you. So, alright, I gotta make a phone call. Okay, this reminds me of something I was going to talk about. That helps take those off. This is another homemade tool. Okay. Here. Yeah, get up and videotape me. Please. Okay. We're getting ready to see if the bearings
fit.
Rods work. So, and this also makes me think of something. Had a viewer say, you know what, I'm rebuilding my motor, blah blah blah. And he wants to press, can you see me or?
Yeah.
He wants to press his pistons off. Watch where you're going.
Dad, I have your head.
Okay. I'll back up a little, don't be sure. Okay. That part nice. And I'm going to probably make a video for him. But the way you're kind of thinking about doing this, doing your bearings, or your pistons, I mean, kind of, I guess I didn't even do it with the, oh, that's right. What I'm trying to spit out here, I guess, is if you don't have the proper rod heater, I know you said something about going with a propane torch, a map gap torch, or whatever, and trying to do that. Well, if you don't heat, what else? If you are down in there trying to heat your rod and you don't get it right, and if you overheat your rod, it will never retain your wrist pin. It'll want to slide on you. So I'll go more into that, but okay, I gotta find my rod protectors because I'm not going to slide that down. And I'm just going to assemble this all with all 8 pistons without any rings on it. As then I might go ahead and set the heads on, and we'll get some putty and make sure the heads and the piston have got enough clearance. So
why does the top of it have that weird shape on it?
Because that's what you call a dome piston.
Oh, but it doesn't look like a dome.
Well, it is.
I imagine a dome as a circle or an oval.
So, alright, we're going to go ahead and get these fitted and we'll be back. Oh, welcome to the funny farm. Well, I want to show you something. Look at this. Notch there, notch there, notch there, notch there. But here's a problem. Bearing tang there. Okay, bearing tang goes to the outside. Another reason you know it goes to the outside, because this is number 3 on it. You put number 3 on, and you set her back in. Uh-oh! And just to prove to you guys I ain't screwing around, there's number 5, bearing tang to the outside. Same way with Number 7, bearing ting to the outside. Yeah, not just one, but 2 pistons. Number 4, and I know what you guys are going to say. Oh, just switch number 3 to 4. Well, even putting it on that way, thinking that maybe he might have just simply got 3 and 4 rod turned around, still upside down. Yes, I said upside down. I was just dry fitting this so I can get the rod clearances checked or make sure everything's spun. And here I am getting ready to make another freaking trip to Denison to have him fix a problem. Yeah. Finally get the crank spinning, now I ran into other issues. So, just what I love doing is driving and burning up gas and wasting more days. Because it's 3 and... Yeah, look at that, I got a working watch. It's 10 to 3 in the afternoon on Tuesday. And he thinks the MG will be ready to pick up Thursday. So I'm back to nothing to do for, well, I got 6 other pistons, but you know, doing something like this, it's kind of not worth doing anymore until you can fit everything. So, yeah. Anyhow, I guess,
how could you get him upside down?
Getting interrupted by customers coming in and talking to him is what it is. I know.
Wait, okay, how are they upside down?
She just don't get it. Anyway, I'm going to explain that to her. So, alright. Okay, hopefully if I do it right, it'll take me a little longer. Well, you guys won't know. But it's going to take me longer to edit up the video tonight because I've got 2 hot pistons. I really do. Pistons and rods. They are still warm. Because, guess what? Yep, that's this side. I ended up going down to the machine shop and having him switch the pistons around. And he's like, I can't believe it, I did that. I can't believe it. I said, we're only human. So, I am going to continue to put the pistons in that end so I can check piston heights and all that don't need the rings. I mean, this motor, I guess with this motor I'm basically blueprinting it. I'm recording everything and I'm recording everything. I'm going to have a list so if something does happen I'd say, well, that was all checked, wrote down, tested, and I've also got this video. But it's a half hour down to that guy's shop, I mean, and they're still warm. So I don't know how, I don't know. But it wasn't really cold in the Tahoe. Let's see. Oh, they're starting to cool off. So yeah, so now, let's see, that there, okay, and then everything, yep, okay. That looks a lot better, So, alright, I'm gonna, because what I'm doing by doing this, I'm making sure the rod bearings are spinning free and nothing's grabbing, and then I'm going to be ready to check clearances. Make sure they're all correct before I put this thing together too well. So, yep, I'm back at the shop. Squirrel ran off to her sister's, which that's no big deal. Mom's working. I've been bored. I've got the stuff. I've got time to keep going and going on this, so we're going to keep going. So, all right. Okay. I'm using Buddy's homemade rod press he made us. This thing's worked out great. I showed you that earlier. Got one more to do. And you're probably thinking, this is a lot of work to do this motor. I may have to order something to be able to truly check this, or whether or not I got a positive or negative piston height. And then Buddy's little brass hammers, all the ones he wanted to keep for himself, he ended up selling to me. And this is where they come in handy, right here. Right there. So, yes, I am assembling this motor without the rings right now, so I can do some checking. And the checking I'm going to be doing is the rod side clearances. And I'll hold them in there and check the oil clearance, but everything is spinning over nicely right now. So I don't know why he had so much trouble with the mains on this crank, but we're getting by it. We're getting there. So, and then also I've got this partially assembled. I can set the heads on here. I gotta find some kind of, I either gotta go get some Play-Doh, yep, and be able to, now there's no rings on there, that's why this is going in so easy. And so I can check clearances, valve train, which that means I gotta, oops, I've got to, shit, I'm losing my train of thought. Oh, I gotta get the camshaft installed and that, so we get the gear drive hooked up, and then we can check a few things. And on here I am using my rod bolt protectors, not that they'll show up since you guys are over there. But yep, we're just did I do that right? Yes, hang out, yes. So yep, squirrel ran off on me. She's over at her sister's. I almost wish I had a big tank to put this thing in after I'm done. I'm almost going to end up washing it again and wiping all the cylinders down, washing these piston rods off, but yeah. We forgot the Snap-on man ain't going to be at the machine shop this week. It's New Year, so he won't be there, so it'll probably be a month before I see that torque wrench again now. Unless they say, well, hey, it's shot, it's under warranty, we just replace it. I'm like, okay, that'd be better yet. So, and I'm torquing the rods, that way if it binds up, I know now instead of later. Normally I have the motor upside down when I do this step, but since I don't have the rings and the pistons, I don't want the pistons falling out while I was working on it. Okay. Noise, remember, either zero it out or set it to the lowest setting that you've got to try and keep your springs accurate. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Yep. I can turn it by hand. Okay, that one's there. Yeah, I'm going to have to go home. I know what the measurer and thing tool I need, but boy, there is not much. It's not below. I'm thinking we're damn near zero depth right now. Okay. Well, ooh, I can roll it over, yeah, if I want to. I think I'm going to call it a night. I mean, I finally got these in there for the first time. Everything fits. I had a little issue with the 3 and 4. I figured it out. They were still warm. Well, what's metal do when it expands? Or when it expands. See, I'm tired. I gotta quit. Well, I think the pistons were swollen. Now that they've cooled off, they fit perfect. So, I mean, they were still warm to the touch. Not burn you, but they were still warm when I got to the shop here. So, I guess I should have put one ring on there so I could, well, I can't. Since we got dome pistons in here, I was going to make a piece of plexiglass to fit over this so I could see the... I'll have to look into doing that. Anyway, yeah, I guess that's where I'll quit today. I mean, we got quite a little done. Pistons are out of the box. They all fit. It still rotates. I got 3 thousandths clearance on the mains, and I guess we'll see what we got on the rods. And we'll keep going. And I know it just seems like I'm racking up a lot of money, but you know what? This is what I do. This is what I get paid for. And it's what he wants. I mean, I want to know when we fire this bad boy up, it's not coming unglued. So, and I guess I can CC the heads easy enough. I can do that. But it's the pistons that I gotta figure out how to do. I can't remember right this second. I've done it, but I don't remember, guys and gals. Maybe I might look around and see if I can find the, because I want to check the CC volume of the each and every piston and record it, each and every opening on the head, and then we can exactly figure the compression ratio on this motor. Because yeah, that's what I do. Like I said, building a everyday motor's one thing. Building one that you're building horsepower out of, and you want it to run and run hard, you got a lot more measurements, a lot more clearances, and just a whole lot more to do. So, and then that's times you're limited by what the owner says. So, I guess I think I'm just going to cover this thing up, call it good, go home, get this video edited up, take out the couple of sections I did. By the time you see this, you won't even know they were there, was anything. So, alrighty, I think I'm starting to blab. So, see you guys later. Y'all have a good one. Stay safe, stay warm, and don't get any trouble. I ain't got any bail money.